Hi everyone, my name's Jack and I am with South Shore Retail. I just wanted to do a quick video to give you guys a fully transparent view of how we pack orders and what it is you can get when you get these mystery cards. I like to give people value if at all possible. I know it's not always 100% there on fluctuations of card pricing, but we always try to do our best. So if you ever have a problem, please let us know and we'll be so happy to fix it for you and make it right. That being said, basically what we do is we work with so I'm a veteran-owned company, just myself and my wife, and then we work with another small veteran-owned company, MPE Grading. They're out of Texas. They are awesome over there. We love them to death, and get our cards graded through them. So you'll be helping two companies if you actually purchase from us. What we try to do is when our criteria for getting cards graded, so for instance, like this Jaden Daniels, Gem 10, okay? We get this card raw, okay? We'll send it out for grading if we believe if someone cracked it and sent it to PSA, it would be worth roughly double of what you paid for it. That way it'll pay for the PSA costs if you wanted to send it into PSA or Beckett, SGC, one of those to get it with a premium grading, so it's actually worth that amount. The cases are still amazing. If you just want an awesome graded card and an awesome case, these are awesome. But some people I know, they like to go, PSA. Think of it also for those type of people like this is a pre-grading process. If not, you get an awesome graded card. That is serial numbered and you can look it up. That being said, that's what we try to do and that's the minimum. So we try to go much higher if we can. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown on how I pack. I'm going to do 2 orders here. I got 2 orders for 2 Gem 10 cards. I'm not going to give you the or anything like that. That's personal. But what we do, here are envelopes. These are going to be your mystery packs right here, and then they are protected and go in here. Okay, let's get to the first one. I just want to hide this. So we're gonna go with Joe in Massachusetts. Oh, hopefully you do not see that. I gotta put this. I'm gonna put that down here. Okay, I have to edit that out. We'll see. All right. So what I usually do is this is my stack of Gem 10s. I'll go through, filter it out here, and this isn't always a guarantee, but if I can, this is what I like to do. I'll go through, look at the cards. I noticed this person in Massachusetts, so they're probably a New England fan, and look at that, lo and behold, Drake May Gem 10. And this card is probably, Joe, you're a lucky guy today, because this card is probably worth about $200 right now, okay, if you graded this with PSA. This card right here, hopefully you're getting a good view of it. Getting a good one, all right? So congratulations to you. All right, this is way over that minimum I was talking about. So we just put it in, your regular pack here, then right into the envelope it goes. And sometimes we also have these little thank you notes that I'll put in every now and then with a QR code. Oh my goodness. If you guys get a good card or you guys like what we're doing, please consider this QR code or leaving a review for us, because unfortunately you get to see a lot of the bad ones and a lot of the good ones, A lot of people are very happy. We get messages, but I'm like, just give us a review. That'd be great. It would be much appreciated. So the pack goes in there with your little letter. And then, bam, right here. And then what I'm going to do this off camera so you don't see. But, put a label on it, cover it up, and that's how it goes. That's how it goes out. Okay? So, no, we're going to do one more. We have Alden in New York. So, when that happens, what I like to do, like again, New York, you're probably a Jets or a Giants fan. So, I try to lean towards it. Sometimes we don't always have those type of cards, but I try to say, let's get over their hometown teams. All right, so I just grab a random stack. Go right here. So we got a Luke Shoemaker patch, a Prismatic, Brian Thomas Jr. rookie, Jameer Gibbs rookie. That's a Cam numbered. We got a rookie, Colston Loveland, nice. J.J. McCarthy, rated rookie. Here we go, Cam Scatterboo. Now, I would say, so again, this is just random, okay? This is a Cam Scatterboo rookie, but graded in a 10. This is probably, I would guess, I haven't looked up, but Cam Scatterboo is very popular. This is probably, I would say, a $50 to $75 card if you grade it for PSA. So you would more than get your money back at this moment in time. I would say this right here is the minimum, but still a great card. And, sorry, I already forgot your name. Where was it? Can't remember. It was something K. Maybe Joe, I don't know. That's okay. But you're still getting a very good card, and I appreciate the purchase. It goes right in, right here, and this is exactly how it goes out. We mail out with UPS and the USPS, depending on your location. And this, more than gets you without an issue. But again, if you do have an issue, please let me know. I think I've rambled on long enough. If you want a full review of all my current mystery stock I have in, I do update videos every time we get a new batch in, and I upload them to Amazon. So just be on the lookout scroll through the listing or in the photos section and you'll see an update. And I believe I even put a date to make sure it's the latest one where you can see every card that I'm going to be putting in these mystery packs. So yeah, that'll do it. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me. You can even list a question in the listing itself and I can get back to you. Yeah, if you're interested too, because right now Drake May is also very hot. Here's a stack of Drake May right here. I have a Drake May listing. You can just look for that in our store. But again, we mix it in here, so you could get it. But if you want to be sure to get a Drake May, we have a mystery Drake May listing. Oh, geez, I just pulled this one up. This right here, this Prismatic Gem 10, that's a $500 card right now. Might even be more. That was as of a week or two ago. Now he's in the Super Bowl this week, or this coming week. So this is probably, I don't even know at this point. It's at least $500 card, this Prismatic. And this Emergence right behind it. So yeah, if you're interested in those and want to be guaranteed one, I think the Gem 10s I'm selling right now for $99, and you're talking a $500 card. And depending how they sell, it might go lower. I don't know. You have to keep an eye out. It always fluctuates with the card market. So, all right, that's going to do it on this one. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for the purchase, and we will do our best to make you happy.